Anything can happen. Anything can happen in this place. More than we imagine, more than we can fathom. Anything can happen in this place. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in this place. More than we imagine, more than we can fathom. Anything can happen in this place. As faith is rising, rising up inside. Faith is rising, bringing us to life. And faith is rising, rising up inside. Faith is rising, bringing us to life. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in this place. More than we imagine, more than we can fathom. Anything can happen in this place. Faith is rising, rising up inside. Faith is rising, bringing us to life. Healing's falling, falling down like rain. Faith is rising, bringing us to life. Healing's falling, falling down like rain. Healing's flowing from Emmanuel's face. Healing's flowing, falling down like rain. Healing's flowing from Emmanuel's face. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in this place. Oh, more than we imagine, more than we can fathom. Anything can happen in this place. So come and break addiction, lead us into freedom. Anything can happen in this place. Give us dreams and visions, let us see kingdom. Anything can happen in this place. As faith is rising, rising up inside. Faith is rising, bringing us to life. Healing's flowing, falling down like rain. Healing's flowing from Emmanuel's face.
Chris and Jeffrey, good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Thanks for sitting down with us and sharing these new Jesus Culture songs. It's always exciting to hear what you guys are singing in church and creating. The first time I heard this song, Anything Can Happen, I loved it because, I mean, it's really kind of an A-B song. There's like two sections. But it felt so useful to me just from a church standpoint, because it's like, oh, wow, like this would be great to open a service with, or it'd be great kind of like after a message going into like a prayer time or something like that. And it excited me just because I feel like churches are going to figure out like all these cool ways to kind of use this song. But talk about this song and just the inspiration behind it and how you guys kind of got down this road with it.
Yeah, well, the title, Anything Can Happen, actually was the theme of our church. I think the year we opened our church was like really we wanted people to come to really have that expectation that when we get together, God shows up and really anything can happen, like the song says. And so for us, that sort of phrase, lyric really stood out to us when we started writing for this project. And so it was really cool to see how the lyrics came together. And like you said, it is kind of A-B section. And we actually dumbed down the arrangement because it felt like, we just want the church to be able to hear this and it to be really accessible.
Yeah.
Whereas someone can just play on an acoustic, in a small group, in a big service, whatever, just it to be approachable in that sense. So, but yeah, the song is just really about when we get together, when we come together to worship, God shows up and really it creates an atmosphere where God can bring healing, bring deliverance, set people free. So
yeah, I love it when it gets to of course the lyrics shift, where the healing falling down like rain, and it starts to build into that, just like really cool moment, and then back into that chorus again. It just feels really good.
Yeah, we're really excited for it and see what God does through it.
Yeah, Jeffrey, walk us through what you're playing. It's a pretty simple chord structure of the song.
Yeah, like you said, it's an A-B song, so there's 2 chord progressions and they kind of fit in different sections of the song. But the A section would be 6, 5, 1/3, 4. And then B section, or the chorus, would be 1, 5, 1/3, 4. That's the song.
Wow, so just one part starts on the 6, one on the 1.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Easy.
Every church can sing this song. Every small group.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, guys, thanks for sharing the song with us. And it's going to be exciting to see churches figure out how they're going to use this and bring it into their services.
Yeah, thanks for having us. We're excited.
Yeah.
Faith is